Joanna, you get to listen to that, yay! I was just making the rounds and posting on social media that I'm streaming, which for some reason I always forget to do it when I'm actually oh my god, I can't talk. Actually scheduled to stream. But today, it's like 8 o'clock at night, and I'm like, I think I can stream today. How are you doing? Ooh, working on dinner? We're not in the same time zone, are we? It's like an hour, right? You're an hour behind, I think. What's you making for dinner? Oh, okay, so it is an hour difference. Just doing burgers. Nice. Quick since tomorrow's an early day. Ooh, nice. Burgers are a nice and easy fix. I love it. We got chicken delivered, but we just got an air fryer like a week ago. So I made some French fries in the air fryer. So excited. I love it. Honestly, we just had to replace our toaster because we've had the same toaster that we got since we moved in together like 7 years ago, and it's been kind of broken this whole time, but we've been managing, and we're like, let's just upgrade to a really nice toaster / air fryer. Yeah, I'm so excited. I've been using it for like the littlest things just to use it. Oh, I don't think I asked. How was your Thanksgiving? Did you have a Thanksgiving? New appliances are so nice though. I think I'm getting a dishwasher for Christmas. Oh my gosh. The dishwasher we have now is the first one we've ever had. It came with the house, like, amazingly. And oh my gosh. I love it. It's been 3 years. It's still my favorite thing. It just makes life so much easier. Oh my gosh, I hope you do get a dishwasher. That's amazing. And you're right, the appliances, new appliances are so exciting. All I did was toast one piece of toast today, and I was like, how does it smell better? And it tastes better now. It's just toast, but it's so different. Oh my gosh. It just shows how appreciative we are, right? Oh yeah, no, broken dishwasher is not fun, especially because they're so big too. Just take up space for nothing. I'm glad your Thanksgiving was a nice and quiet one. We actually had ours last night, and we hosted, and we've never hosted before. And we've also never cooked a bird before, and we've also never had like Thanksgiving with my fiance's family before, so it was like a lot of things all at once. My anxiety was through the roof, but it ended up being very successful. Thank goodness. Oh, is my music on? Yes, it is. Okay. Turkey sandwiches for days. I know. We made our first practice turkey on like Tuesday, so we've been having turkey for days. So we ended up giving the entire turkey to Pat's sister and her boyfriend because we were like, we don't want this. Actually, I know we just spent like 6 hours cooking it, but we don't even want it. So please, please help us. It's just a lot. Garlic and herb. We did lots of garlic, lemon, rosemary, and lots of thyme. And I think that was it. Like salt and pepper, of course. We just followed a recipe. But yeah, the one from last night came out way. Like the first one came out good too, but the one from last night came out really good, like super moist, and I was like, wow. That's lucky. I don't know how people do it every year. I don't think I ever want to do it again, to be honest. It was a lot. Like I was telling the story all day today, but my heart rate was so crazy that my watch thought I had done strenuous workouts for like 2.5 hours. And at the end of the night, it was like, wow, congratulations. You worked out so hard for all these hours. Keep it up. And I'm just sitting there like, oh God. Like I wasn't moving. It was just my heart. Butter and seasonings under the skin keep it moist. Yes, that's exactly what we did. We shoved all that butter under that skin. It felt a little inappropriate at times. It's so fleshy. It's so fleshy. Like we watched a video on how to do it, and for some reason the music was so like erotic sounding, and the dude was just sticking his hand in there, and I'm like, what kind of video is this? This is a lot. thank you for subscribing, Master High Fives. I just got a subscription on YouTube. Yay! I didn't know it would see the ones from YouTube. That's so cool. I'm learning something new every day. Can you guys hear the wind outside? It's been like 60 miles an hour wind today. It's crazy. It's been so aggressive outside. Listen, when I took out that part of the turkey, I was also, I knew what it was, but I didn't expect for it to look like that. I don't know. Very shocking. Whoosh windy. Oh my gosh, yes, it's so windy right now. It's been windy all day. I had to like tie stuff down outside because I was scared it would blow away. Yeah, I mean, cooking turkey is something else, man. I don't know. I don't know if I could do it again. I could, but I don't know if I want to. Oh my gosh, it's oh, I hate it. I don't hate it, it's just it's very aggressive. I'm not sure what kind of colors I want to do with this one. Sorry, I'm not talking at all again. I swear this happens every time. I don't know, I think I just have nothing worth saying. But when I'm drawing, I'm like, oh, maybe someone would like to watch. That's why I make sure to have music, because at least there's something. Thank you. Oh gosh. Yeah, I get nervous just live streaming, let alone hosting a dinner and having to entertain. Just put the TV on. I put on Great British Bake Off. I'm like, alright, this is family friendly. This is fine. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Thank you very much. pop question. What brushes do you use? Oh gosh, a lot. So my favorite brush for skin is this one right here. All my brushes I pretty much bought from other artists that are selling them from like Gumroad. So this brush right here, I believe it's from, if you saw how many brushes I had, you'd call me crazy. It's from this pack, which is Mitch. Oh gosh, I can't remember his name now. Let me see if I can find it in my email. It's an artist, Mitch something. I'll try to. Oh, okay. This is. See if we can. Mitch. That's his name. Just asking because I don't have the program you're using. So I'm using Photoshop. But I'm not sure what program you use. I'm not too familiar with other programs. I just started practicing with Procreate. I'm still kind of bad at it. But I mostly use this one for skin. And I've been using these brushes a lot too. Jing Sketch. Or I think if you just look up this name, Jing, brushes, you can get those as well. These are really, really nice. And it has like smudging brushes as well. Yeah, you can see I have a lot of packs. Sorry for wasting my time. No, please don't. I appreciate questions. It keeps the stream entertaining. I'm forcing Bixby to do exposure therapy to get used to the kittens. Oh, that's good. That's a good idea. It took a while for my two pets to get used to each other. But yeah, I love the questions. Don't ever feel bad about asking questions. I go radio silent usually when I'm streaming, because I have no idea what to talk about. Different programs for different reasons. Yep, absolutely. I mostly use Photoshop just because I spent a lot of time learning about it, so I don't really want to try a new one. But Procreate's really nice because I can use it on the iPad and go somewhere else to draw besides in my office on my laptop. just draw on my phone most of the time. It's hard to let go of the program I use. Oh yeah, I feel your pain there. I do. Both with drawing on the phone and letting go of a program. I think it's important in the beginning to experiment with different things. Not just in the beginning, just in general, because you never know what else you could be learning as well, you know, like, or what kind of features a different program can offer you. Like, I actually have been enjoying sketching on Procreate, and then when I'm done with the sketch, bringing it over to Photoshop and finishing it, because I just don't know how to finish anything in Procreate right now either. Hi, Addie. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. It's about 8:30 where I'm at, 8:30 at night, and just working on this painting, and I figured, why not try streaming? I liked how the sketch was coming out, and usually the sketches are really bad, and I don't want to show anyone until it looks a bit nicer, but this one wasn't coming out so bad. So I was like, let's share. By the way, it's Ibis Paint. Oh, that sounds so familiar. It's easy to use and not covering like 50% of my screen, so that's a plus. Yes. That precious screen space. This, okay, this painting only has 4 references up, but I have a commission that I'm working on that has like 20 images and they just circle the entire canvas. Oh my gosh, I do my best with what I have. But yeah, screen space is very precious. Precious, oh my goodness. Hi Brittany! No, you didn't miss much. I just started this sketch a little while ago. I don't think I did a snapshot of it when I first started, no. But I do still have most of the original sketch. So that's the original sketch. And this is where I'm at right now. It's about 1:30 a.m. where I am. Oh my gosh, that's late or early, depending on which way you look at it. 7:30 for you, so you're just an hour behind me. Oh, Medibang paint. That sounds kind of familiar too. Medibang. I must have used that at one point. All of these are sounding very familiar. Very nice, thank you. Yeah, I'm really digging the palette for this one. It's feeling graphic, if that makes sense. I kind of don't want to add highlights to it because I like how soft everything is. Also, I need to fix his bangs. Please don't pay attention to the hair right now. I just noticed you're also streaming on Twitch. So your username, I'd love to go on there. I said, oh yeah, my username is Nikita Mello. I think it's the same on YouTube. So yeah, just first name, last name. So interesting. Does it show that I'm streaming on both platforms at once? I'm still new to multi-streaming, like streaming on multiple things at once. I feel like I don't always see what you guys see. Random question has appeared. How and or what do you use to stream? And yes, you stream on both. Oh, okay. So I use Streamlabs OBS to stream. And originally I was just streaming on Twitch, but then I upgraded my Streamlabs account. So now I think it's because I upgraded Streamlabs, but now I have the ability to multi-stream. It's kind of confusing though, because I don't always know where to look and see like where I'm streaming or where the chat boxes are, because it has Twitch separate from YouTube in a way, if that makes sense. It's very confusing. What I'm seeing on my screen is very confusing, let alone trying to explain it. It shows the bottom part of the stream and I noticed it. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm here now. Welcome! Well, I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I normally stream on Thursdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, thank you for following, Adelie. I appreciate it. Sometimes I try to experiment with different days and different times, but I do usually stream every Thursday at most. Oh, you're writing paragraphs? What do you mean? It feels so weird streaming after a few days of not streaming, because I feel like I never talk this much in general. That's about 7 p.m. for you. Oh, okay. Well, that is good to know. I know I have some followers and friends kind of all around the world, which makes me feel incredibly lucky. So I try to make sure I stream at appropriate times for them as well. So they can actually watch if they want to. So that's why I'm like experimenting different times. Gotta flip the canvas, see if it's looking wacky on this side, looking funny. Oh, like when asking a question? Oh, no, I love it. Ask all the questions. Don't even worry about it. should draw some fan art. You should do it. So my goal for a long time was to be able to create a space where everyone can just have like an art date together. But obviously, you know, with everything that's going on, you can't really bring people together in person. But this is kind of as close as I can get, right? Like making an event or like something casual too. Like nobody has to draw or create. It doesn't have to just be drawing, but yeah, just a time to create together. I love it. What do you want to be referred to? She, her, he, him, they, them, or something else? Oh, she, her are my pronouns. Thank you for asking. What kind of fan art do you think you would want to do, Carrie? Oh, actually, what are y'all's pronouns as well, so I make sure I get that right? I promise I will try to remember. I will do my very best. I use it's, but they, them works too. Okay, thank you for sharing. You're so cute. Thank you. She, her. All right, thank you. I'm really glad you like my work. That means a lot to me. Oh gosh, if Photoshop would stop glitching out, that'd be great. So important to flip the canvas, you guys. Sometimes I forget. I'm doing better now, but man, sometimes I forget, and then when you flip it, it's like a whole new drawing. I made Mr. Beast fan art for my little sister. She loved it. Wait, that's so cool. Do you have like a page you want to plug, or like your Twitter or Instagram? We'd love to see it. We love to see the art here. Yeah, let me permit you, because I think I have a bot that like doesn't let you put links up. So let me go ahead and oh gosh, everything. I need the eyeshadow primer this sketch uses. They use Urban Decay. How do I make the chat smaller? God, I'm still trying to figure this out. Set font size. Oh goodness. I sound like I've never used a computer in my life, but I swear. I swear I know. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could just turn off that bot for now. Especially since my mod is here, she can kick anyone's butt if anyone's acting up. I know Urban Decay is like, yes. Oh my god, I haven't bought makeup in so long. I just get the same eyeliner and eyebrow stuff. This is all I use now. Cloudbot. Mods. Link protection off. Okay, you should be good to go. Wow, that was like perfect timing. Awesome. I'm glad the link worked. Thank you for sharing. My whole Twitter seemed to work. Okay, thank you for saying that as well. Yeah, your art is adorable. Oh, look at the fox. Love that fox. That's super cute. Keep it up. I love to see it. You're probably cute with them all. Thank you. I do feel like a trash panda 99% of the time, so I appreciate that. I just realized his bangs are not in the center of his face. Because if I drew a line down from the center of the bang... Wait, maybe it would be fine. No, it feels like off. Yeah. See, what y'all need to know is that I'm a Virgo and it cannot be avoided. I must have perfection. Or at least close to it. It's exhausting. I'm gonna just push him over. I'm gonna just push him. Just a little. Just a little. See, that looks better. It's still not in the center, but it's okay. Because it's a little closer. I'm happy. Streaming chilled on the telly and you on my phone. I love that. I love that. I'm having small brain moment. Why can't I remember chilled? What's chilled? What's the whole name? I'm having very small brain moment right now. I just love these like eyebrows. I'm pretty sure he's not a villain. I've never watched this anime. This was requested for me to draw, but I know he's not a villain, but these are some hard villain eyebrows and I'm here for it. Chilled Chaos, that's the name, yes. Prop Hunt, yes, okay, I remember now. I was like, chilled something. Pop question, how do you shade hair? I want to improve on shading techniques. Oh gosh. This is hilarious because I think, whoops, I almost dropped something. I think last week I was just talking about how I'm finally starting to enjoy rendering hair because it used to drive me nuts because I didn't know how to do it. So kind of what I do is I start with like kind of a textured brush and I'll start with like a darker shade like this. Like I'll start with a darker shade, like the shadow shade, and then I'll build the highlights on top of it. But I try to work in sections. So it's tough with this hair. Because this hair is just one, it's just one big section, right? There's not any texture. So let me see. So I'll start from like up here, like the crown of the head, and I'll try to break it up into section, like really messy. It's not gonna look good. I've I've expected this, and I just take my expectation down way low. Like, way, way, way low. That's my number one advice. Lower expectations when you're starting anything out. So yeah, I try to make the sections out kind of big, so I can kind of work on the whole painting at once instead of doing like little tiny sections at a time. Yeah, I'm blabbering on a lot. I'm sorry if this is confusing. My brain goes at like a million miles an hour and my mouth can't keep up. Yeah, so I'll like break it up into sections. There is audio chaos in my room right now. Chilled is yelling over Christmas techno music and I'm trying to listen to you. That sounds crazy. Hey, it matches, right? It's chaotic. Oh gosh, if Photoshop would stop glitching, that would be even better too. So once I have some sections down, I try to kind of shade around the sections, like the layers, like what parts layer over other parts. I need to look for a minute. No problem. Thank you for lurking. So yeah, I try to kind of shade some sections, kind of imagining one layer sitting on top of another and then painting those shadows. I kind of just go like go with the flow of it. I don't have a strict technique for each painting, so I just kind of go with the flow and hope for the best. Do I know Obey Me, the game? If so, who's your favorite boy? Girl, most of my Etsy prints are Obey Me characters. Yes, so my best boy. It's hard to pick one because I'm always team harem. BRB gonna try to sneak the last piece of leche cake. Oh my god. Okay. I have to say something about that later. So yes, I do play Obey Me, not as often as I used to, because there's actually a different game that has my entire heart and soul that I play every day. But Beal and Mammon are my top boys. And then Lucifer is like number 3, usually. Just depends on if I feel like being punished or not, because honestly, I can't. He's mean, and I kind of like that. What about you? Who's your favorite boy? Actually, some of the paintings on the slideshow, where would it be? It's like right there in that area, are Obey Me paintings. Not all of them, but some of them are. If you recognize any of them. Oh, right here. Like that's a commission of Asmo and my client's OC. And here's Beal. I love Beal. I actually really like how that painting had come out. The game that, the ultimate game that has my absolute heart and soul, and I've been playing for 523 days, is Mr. Love Queen's Choice. That game, no exaggeration, has changed my entire life in terms of not only business, but friendships. Like, I've made so many friends from that game. It's wild. I can't pick one day. It's hard to pick one. It's very hard. Beal and Mammon are my top. It's hard to not pick Mammon because he's like the first one you meet and you just I form that attachment. But then I like all the characters. I'd have to say maybe my least favorite would be Satan, only because I have the least in common with him in terms of personality, even though I love cats and also have a cat and I like to read. But as far as like an ultimate relationship, I prefer someone more aggressive or with a bigger personality, I guess. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Like, I've thought about this too much, clearly. Have you played any other games like that? Neil is my best boy, yes! Oh, we know Joe. Actually, wait. I just realized I call you Joe for short. Is that a nickname for Joanna? Is that something you like? And that just came out so naturally, like I've been saying it my whole life. You've heard it all your life? What? That's so funny. Oh, Carrie, are you saying no to the, have you ever played other games? I'm asleep for saying my buff bookworm. I've been seeing Tres Leches all the time now, ever since Saturday. It was my nephew's birthday, and apparently that's his favorite cake, so my sister was going crazy looking for that kind of cake. And then I saw it today on some baking show, and now you're saying it. Like, am I gonna dream of this cake now? Like, never really heard it before, but now I'm hearing it all the time. Oh yes, there's also this other brush I really like for hair texture. Not all the time because it's a bit much, but it's like an oil. It's an oil brush, and I got it from... What's this one? No. It was... I have a lot, I'm sorry. Not that one either. I think it was this one then. False. I don't remember where I got it from. It's an oil brush. It's textured. It looks like that. Oh gosh. I've been leaning towards Simian lately too. I mean, I can't blame you. I made it for Thanksgiving. Wow. It must have come out really good if you made it. Mom did the cream, but I made the actual cake. Ooh, so good. I'd love to share some of my art, but I have no socials. Oh, how come? I don't know. I wouldn't be able to share my art without social media, which it kind of sucks because social media can be incredibly overwhelming sometimes. But when it's part of your job to just be on it, although, and then it's, you know, it's really easy to get distracted too and not work. Because you're like, oh yeah, I should post, and then next thing you know, you've been scrolling on your feed for half an hour. Well, if you ever do get some social media, let us know. We would love to see your art. Oh my god, Grandpa got up, ate some cake. I don't know why, but I thought he wasn't a big sweet tooth, but I know that's your dad. Yeah, the hair looks wild right now, but it'll get better, I promise. I mean, pretty sure it will. So far so good with my other pieces. Like there's one I'm working on right now, but I can't show it here because it's not safe for work. But I love how her hair came out so much. I might just like crop the head so I can show it to people. going to leave now, but I'll come back on my other phone when I find it. If your legs have walked off now. Alright, well thank you for hanging out, Carrie. I really appreciate it. We'll see you later or another time. He isn't really into sweets. That's a surprising thing. Oh, okay, I thought so. I feel like in general, like I don't know. No, I'm not so sure because I was gonna say, yeah, my parents were like sweets, but my dad does. Oh, how about the wind today? Shifted our house so much. My closet door popped open. Yeah, that's what when the stream started, the wind was much louder, and I was like, hey guys, sorry if you can hear the wind because it's so aggressive today. I tied up the umbrella out on the deck because I was scared it would just, I don't know, open up and fly away. Even though there were cinder blocks on, I still got nervous. I feel like his bangs need to be longer or lower. Yeah, the wind was it was a bit much. I feel like his hair is not this brown. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Shield is popping off about K-pop. I know K-pop joke could name one other famous K-pop artist. I'm back. I was watching a 16-hour stream. They finally finished. Oh my gosh, I could never. I have returning to some Carrie. Oh my gosh. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Carrie's dad's account. Oh my gosh. 16-hour stream. I can barely stream for 2 hours at a time. That's wild. Wow, I gotta give it up to people who can commit for that long. That's a lot. I don't even want to be awake for that long. Like, what? That's so funny. So wait, is it confirmed that Chilled Chaos loves K-pop or what? Do you guys listen to K-pop? I could talk about it for days. Let's do this. That was a fun stream and they made more B-motes. B-joke? B-motes, wait, that's so cute. And we rated at the end. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. That's so funny. So what kind of stream was it? Was it like another art stream or a gaming stream? He apparently loves Jungkook at least. Well, he doesn't. I honestly think my bias is shifting. Again, we all know I'm Team Harem everywhere, but I hop. I'm like, who needs my attention now? You know? All kinds of art efforts, and then we played Fall Guys, and we just tried to... I love that. Okay, I love that because for a while, like I go back and forth, but I feel like I almost can't do stuff that's not art, even though literally, like the people who already follow me, have said to do like games and stuff. But I get nervous. I'm like, what if I get followed for the wrong reason, and when they see my art, they're gonna be disappointed. I don't know. It's a lot of overthinking. I know that for sure. How tiny should the eyes be? I generally give my boys smaller eyes. These are real small. These are baby eyes. When your man has baby eyes. Carrie, did you get back on your regular account? Or are you on both now? Oh, you're on both? Cool. That's funny. We made like 50 B jokes an hour. And we're gonna call this Zubs. Stop! You see that? Art was beautiful. Oh my gosh. B Foxfire would fit in perfect in that group because it's just full of puns. It's full of B puns. I love it. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I keep scaring myself. I love CDs. So I got those emotes. They're super cute. I love them. It's really trippy to hear the same audio and over and over again. Yeah, usually it's just my stream glitching. No effort needed. It'll glitch on its own. He's looking a lot younger than I wanted him to. What is it about his face that's making him look so young, I think? Let's see. Could be his forehead being too big. And his eyes being big as well. I don't know. Does he look young to you guys? I guess it's a subjective term. Young. Do you want to hear something a bit sad about my art? Sure. Oh no, it's from the phones? Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I mean, usually my stream just glitches on its own for no reason. I have to use a mouse because I can't afford a drawing tablet. We all start somewhere. Don't even worry about it, honestly. Master High Five says, beautiful, keep on doing your thing, brethren. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But I still try to get good line art. Just do your best, honestly. It's really hard to draw with a mouse. That's how I used to do it too back in the day. But when you do get a stylus and a tablet, it's gonna be like butter. Like, it's gonna be amazing. Oh, and have you ever talked this much in stream? So sometimes I do. It just depends on who's watching. Because if I'm by myself, it's pretty quiet. Because I don't know what to say, you know? I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Night, love you. Don't forget to turn the back on. Okay, good night. Thank you for hanging out. I'll turn it back on right now. Yeah, drawing with a mouse is really hard. So props to you for being able to do what you can do now with a mouse. And that's not sad, that's just where you are right now. And I'm sure you will get the tools that you need. It took a long time for me to get the stuff that I have now. So looking back, it's kind of amazing. I feel really grateful for being able to get myself the tools that I needed and wanted. But they will come in time, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I used to have one, but it broke because my sister spilled water on it. No! I'd be so sad. Any way to, like, ask for a cheaper one for Christmas, maybe? Or, like, you can make it a goal to save up for one, because I don't know if bamboo is still one, but there's a lot of cheap alternatives these days. Back when I was younger, I mean, I'm not, like, super old, but back in my day, the only brand was Wacom. And they're still expensive, but now there's like a lot of cheaper alternatives, which is really nice. But yeah, I don't usually talk this much. It's usually very quiet, but it depends. It definitely depends on the who else is here hanging out. I use my fingers to draw just like a touch screen. That's hard too, man. I've tried that, but I can't do it. So if you can do that with your finger or a mouse, man, props to you, honestly. Too, there are a lot of cheaper ones, and I'm trying to get one, but I'll need to save up a lot. Yeah, do it. Make a goal for yourself. I believe in you. It's definitely hard, but once you get there, it's gonna feel amazing. It definitely will. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Trust me. Still trying to dissect this face and figure something out. I'm gonna try to go to sleep. It's 2 a.m. If I can't, I'll join back, but I'll see you next stream if I don't. Sure, you do that. Go to sleep, get some rest, and yeah, it's super late. I hope you're able to fall asleep easily and have a good rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out. What do you use to make your art? Like a tablet? Oh yeah, I use a Cintiq, a Wacom Cintiq. I was able to get one really cheap a few years ago. It's definitely older now and kind of starting to fall apart, but I make it work. But yeah, if I were to get a new one, I'd probably try a cheaper brand, because I don't think I would want to drop $1,200 on another graphic monitor. But before this, I was using a medium-sized Wacom tablet. I don't know if that had a name other than Wacom tablet. Oh, Intuos. Yeah, it was an Intuos 4. Forgot about that. Do I want to make his hair bigger? I think I do. The amazing thing about digital art is that I can change so much. See, I wasn't a digital artist before this year. I dabbled here and there, but I was watercolor artist first. And like just a traditional artist in general. Like I've tried oil paint, I've tried acrylic. I preferred watercolor. I actually did a lot in colored pencil too. But then when I became a full-time artist in December of last year, I was like, I really want to be known as a digital artist so that I can explore and experiment more. So, yeah, so I've devoted a lot of time to doing digital art. But I never used to be a digital artist. I love it. It's amazing the different things you can do and experiment with. And I'm glad I started off with traditional art first, because it was really hard. And it made me patient. It taught me how to be patient and how to let go and make mistakes. Because in traditional art, a lot of times when you make mistakes, you can't go back, you can't fix it, you have to just start over. And with digital art, you can make 1 million copies of the same thing and experiment and not lose much. Unless, you know, Photoshop crashes and you forget to save, which, if you can tell by the tone of my voice, has happened to me. Props to you for drawing on a tablet. Thank you. I can't even think about using an art tablet, so I switched from a tablet to fingers. Oh no, I love my tablet. I couldn't ever draw without it. I wouldn't want to go back to like a tablet without a screen. Yeah. So I draw on a screen. It's a graphics like monitor, I guess. Because I used to draw on a tablet without a screen, and that would like actually give me a headache, and I had a really hard time just doing anything because I couldn't quite connect like visually my brain with the art. His hair's not this, is it? Maybe it is, and I'm just not seeing it correctly. I'm having many thoughts. I wonder if I made his hair too textured, perhaps. Using the pen was a challenge on its own. Yeah, it's a really weird learning curve. I remember the first time I ever tried a tablet was actually when I was in high school. This was like a really small, cheap tablet from Wacom, and it was my first time trying it with a pen, with a stylus, and I was like, what? Like, this is crazy. But then I grew to love it. And this was back in 2004. I was a freshman in high school. Hi, the big baby's back. Hi, Ivy. How are you today? Thank you for hopping in. Nice to see you again. Big baby has returned. I think I need to make these go down more, if Photoshop will allow it. Yeah, because if I think, okay, he's bald for a second, sorry. If I just take a moment, draw out his skull, more or less, and then just think about the hairline, like the general hairline. Would kind of look like that, kind of. Please don't quote me. Yes. Oh, I think I see what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, because his... Right? Maybe this is too flat. I'm questioning. It's good to question. Always question. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. The phone is about to die. No! Run! I think I've made his head too tall. I must squish it down. It must happen. Oh, wrong layer. Oh my goodness. I just realized I haven't saved. Oh! I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna put the lobby up. One moment. Okay, I'm back. I was so nervous. I thought Photoshop was about to crash. Because it has happened in the past where I'll try to do something and it'll just crash out of nowhere. And I totally did not even save this document one time. So I couldn't even auto-save. But it's been saved. And all is well in the world. It's gonna be okay. Maybe. Crisis dodged indeed. I was having mini heart palpitations. So let's make this hair smaller. You know what I just realized? I don't have a single reference for what the top of this boy's head looks like. It's a mystery. It does not exist. Let me see. Try to find a picture of the top of this boy's head. It may not even end up in the final piece, but I need to know. Here we go. Top of head. Thank you. Is spiky. I mean, is anyone surprised? I'm not, but I had to know. Spiky boy hair. Also, it looks browner, like, or redder. Oh, maybe a little bit more red. We'll see. I'm gonna end up color correcting everything in the end, so it kind of vibes together. So we shall see. Also, I just made his head. No, I think it's. No, this is fine. Can I make some fan art for you? I can love asking this. Oh my god, yes, please do. I would love that. Oh, yeah, absolutely. What kind of fan art will it be? So something I'm noticing is I need to change the direction of the hair a little bit because he's got a little bit of a side kind of thing, like it's coming out from the side here. So I need to like bring the direction this way. Kind of like that. Yeah. Some will be me fan art maybe? I don't know because I'm going with the flow. That's right. Just go with the flow. No pressure. Do I have a fan art email? Sorry if that's personal information. I don't know what that is actually. Like an email that you can send fan art to me? I don't, but that's actually, I don't have anything like that, but that's actually kind of cool. I like that idea. Well, for now, you can send it to my email address, my regular business email address, which is my first name, Nikita, the letter S as in Sarah, and my last name, Mello, at gmail.com. So I'll write it here actually. That's neat. Maybe I should make an email. Yay! I'll just leave it here. I do have OCs. Thank you for asking. Let me pull up my recent painting of my OC Sin. I just hit 4,000 followers on Instagram, which is amazing. So I decided to do a DTIYS challenge, the Draw This in Your Style challenge, actually. Let's see, where did he go? Is he hiding here? So I drew him in a maid outfit. And he's very unhappy. So it's just loading now. Here we go. So this is Sin. I also have my OC Oliver. Actually, you know what? Let me pull him up as well. Sorry, I have to go into files, so I didn't want to just open that up. So they're Oliver and Sin are very opposite types of people. Personal art. Let's see. Sorry. And then this is Oliver. So Oliver, actually, when I got Animal Crossing, I had my character look like me, kind of, and then I was like, I'm gonna make her a boy instead, because I was just feeling just wanting to create a new character. Slightly take the Gmail for future fan art. Yes! Oh my gosh, yeah, until I make a new email for just that. Yeah, go for it. I would love to see your fan art. Just put the word fan art in the subject line so I know that it's not spam or something. But yeah, so I have Oliver, who I also call Ollie, and I have Sin. Those are my two main OCs. Very, very polar opposite. Sin is also in like a band. Like he sings kind of like goth emo music. Think of him. That's kind of my original inspiration for him, actually. Which is this character here. And then I have a couple of other ones, but it's more for this webtoon that I want to create. I'm just starting to write it out now, so I don't have any character art of them yet, I don't think. But I have I'm going to put fan art from the Big Baby. Please do. Please do. I would be so happy. But yeah, if you'd like, oh my god, I would absolutely be honored if you drew Sin or Oliver. That would make me so happy. I wonder, you don't have to draw them, of course, by any means. Draw whatever you want. I'd be happy to see anything you draw. But since you don't have social media, did you want me to put these somewhere? Or like email it, or you let me know what you want. No pressure, obviously, of course. It's now my main mission. You're amazing. I'm super excited to see it. Email, okay. So, let's see. If you want to share your email here, you could do that. Or if you want to email me first and then I will send it in reply. Oh my god, this is happening. Yes! How am I feeling today? I'm feeling pretty good. I've been, I was very sore today because yesterday we cooked Thanksgiving, a whole dinner, and we were cooking all day, and so my body was very sore when I woke up. Felt like I was, I had run a marathon or something, but right now I'm actually doing so well. I'm really glad I decided to stream. And then I get to talk to you guys. How are you feeling? I think I'm going to be adding pink tones to his hair. This just feels so right. You should have more subs on YouTube. Thank you. Your art is amazing. Takes much. Oh, thank you so much, Carrie. I need to upload more often on YouTube. Since I started doing the multi-stream, it's helped a lot because it's less work for me. I have a hard time staying focused. Not to self-diagnose, but I might have mild ADD. It's my nephew has it, and as an adult, I see things and I'm like, maybe there's certain things that I do or can't do, but I'm rambling. Oh my god, I'm rambling so bad. Thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate it, and I'm glad you're doing great. Ivy, I just got your email. You cracked me up. Thank you. Oh goodness. You guys are so funny. Oh yeah, I'm loving this pink for his hair. I know his hair isn't pink, but like this tone is everything. Come on. Come on. Try to tell me different. You can't. You can't do it. Is the Mexican vibes, girl. I love it. Do you guys play any like video games? I love video games. I don't play them as often as I used to, but I've loved video games since I was a little girl. Just Warzone and Minecraft at the time. Oh my gosh, I remember the first time I played Minecraft, it was straight up, I played for 10 hours straight, and then I dreamt about it that night. My loud, cute, chaotic dog and our cat. Oh, it's been chilling on the floor, not being loud for once. Oh my gosh, that's a surprise. Yes, I do play video games in my life. What kind of games do you play? Oh my gosh, what's your favorite? I know it's hard to pick, but what's one of your favorite video games? Or like top 3. I hate picking just one thing because it depends on your mood, right? I can definitely say like my favorite childhood game was Zelda Ocarina of Time, without a doubt. And Zelda still will forever be one of my favorite franchises. It's just got a very special place in my heart. Alright, I definitely need to change the face now because the hair is very detailed and the face is very flat. So I need to find a bit of balance. I've never played Warzone. What kind of game is that? Is that like a first-person shooter game, or? Sounds like it would be by the name. Yes, I need to definitely do something about this face. Me looking into the mirror. I need to do something about this face. What exactly is it though? Maybe... I think that helped a little bit. Yeah, so I just want to keep adding. Oh, you know what it is? It's because now that the hair has highlights, in a way, the face is seeming more flat because the face doesn't have highlights. So let me just throw on some highlights. Let's see. Minecraft and Zelda 100, yes! Yes, Zelda, Minecraft, I loved BioShock. Right now, I'm playing The Witcher 3 just because I got it for free and it's just a way for me to relax sometimes. So I never played the other ones. It doesn't really matter, it's fine. Yep, it's only shooting. I play it when I need to relax. I get that. No, I totally get that. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty. The second one. For some reason, I played a lot of it. But I actually don't love shooting games that are multiplayer, like Overwatch and stuff. I freak out. I don't enjoy it. It gives me stress. I scream and I die every time. I want to play relaxing games like Minecraft and Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing, but on the flip side, I absolutely love horror games and scary horror games and survival horror games. And one of my favorite games that me and Foxy, she was just in the chat, BFoxFira, one of the games that we played for years together is The Forest. And let me tell you, first of all, it's scary as hell when you first start playing it. But once you get past all the scares and you just kind of do your thing and, the cannibals don't scare you as much, it's the funniest game in the world because it's so glitchy. I've cried laughing. I've had nights where I went to sleep with a sore throat because I laughed so hard because of that game. That, I highly recommend. If you guys have Steam and you can play on the PC, oh my gosh, that game is freaking hilarious. It's not meant to be. It's scary. It's really scary. But my gosh. Yeah, I think I need to sculpt his face a little bit. Because right now it's just looking like rosy-cheeked and very cute. Why are you tripping in phones and adding a cracking voice to those few words? That's my scene. Wait, what? What? Wait, you sing? I'm so confused. What's FONSE? What is that word? Oh my god, I feel like I'm out of touch now. What? I feel so out of touch. Man, I can believe I'm supposed to follow you on Instagram and I have your Gmail. Oh, you're so sweet. I think that email is public on my Instagram. I think there's a button to hit email, but I don't think anybody uses those buttons. I can spell look okay. I can spell no, it's okay. I just don't. I'm out of touch. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's been a long day. Oh my gosh, I just realized I haven't had any water in like 2 hours. I need to be more hydrated. Oh, Ivy, you're so sweet. I can't wait to see what art you guys send. I'd love to see it. Also, if you ever if you do end up getting an Instagram or anything, or if you post on Instagram and want to tag me so I can see it, just tag me. That's totally fine. I love to encourage people to be creative in general, not just draw, because drawing's not for everybody. Just anything. It's really important. I have school on the brain, give me a break. Oh gosh, yeah, that's something I don't miss, school. What grade are you in? You forget? I don't know how or why, but I forgot. What do you guys think so far? I still feel like his face needs more detail or something has to happen here. Something's gotta happen here. This is actually looking kind of different from my usual style. I'm not sure why. It's like when I'm done with school, I forget everything that happened else I have to remember. I get that. I feel you there, let me tell you. Anytime I graduate to the next grade, it's like anything I learned, I don't need it. It's gone now. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing something weird in his face. I think I need to move some stuff around. See how that looks. Oh yeah. It looked weird before. I think it could get pushed even more as well. Because this goes that way a little bit. I'd love to show you an artist that makes amazing art, and it's not me. Sure, what's their, do they have like a social media or anything? I'm trying to figure out in which year of high school I am in, because the system here, here in Mexico is not the same. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, you're 17, so you would be, in the States, you would be in high school. Because you'd be grade 12, I think. 11 or 12. Wait, no. 11, grade 12. No, 14, 16. Oh my god, I'm so confused. I got into high school when I was 14, 15, 16, 17. I was a senior at 17 years old. And that's 12th grade. Not 12th grade. 12th grade? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12th grade. Oh my gosh. Wow. Can you guys tell it's been a while? Can you guys guess how old I am? I'm gonna let you guess. I'm going to rather 20 something, 1918. Ah, yeah, 1820. You guys are so sweet. I love you very much. I turned 30 in August. Ah! Wow. Thank you so much. That'd be very flattering. I look, if you guys saw me, I look younger as well. That's what I've been told my whole life. But I will always look like a lot younger than I actually am. I mean, it doesn't help that I like all the things that I've liked since I was a kid, and I'll never stop doing that, so. Oh my god. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. 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 I just turned 30 this year. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm crying. My eyes are wet. Oh my goodness. Surprise! You sound so much younger. Thank you. Thank you. I hope to sound young forever. Thank you. You guys are too kind. Oh, that's so funny. Maybe you are immortal. I will never tell. That is a secret. Although I like the rumor. Maybe spread that rumor. I won't stop you. Oop. Oop is right. I think his eyebrows being so thin is what's throwing me off too. But like, guys, I had to Google if he even had eyebrows at all. Because, how do I make this bigger? Look at it! Look at his eyebrows! Where are they? Because I thought these were just eyelid creases. Oh, I'll permit you to put a link. Oh wait, no, it's on YouTube, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to do that. How do I do? Yeah, I'm not sure how the chat in the YouTube thing works. Let me see if I can permit. Not seeing where it's possible, but what's the name of the artist and where do they have their art? So yeah, eyebrows are a mystery. They just don't exist here. But here they do. Tiny little baby eyebrows. I'm just giving him a little bit more. Okay, maybe he needs just a little bit more eyebrow for me to trust him. I don't know. He's giving me like weird vibes. Do you guys watch anime? I feel like I'm talking to my old classmates. It's so funny because like growing up, I was such a weeb and I had literally maybe like 2 friends. And now anime and K-pop and everything is so much more popular than it was when I was younger. And it's amazing. It's amazing to see it. I love it. The Cecily and YouTube. I watch anime. Yay! Twitter, Insta, awesome. Let me do a quick Google search. The Cecil. Here we go. Here we go. Wow, beautiful artwork. All right, let me post the link in the Twitch. Look at this artist's work. They're amazing. Oh my god, yes, Ivy. I love K-pop. I've loved K-pop since I was 15, back in 2005 when I discovered it for the first time. And yet, it was so hard to listen to because you couldn't really find it too much. It was like, whatever was available was not a whole lot. So now that it's here for real and everyone's listening to it, I'm so happy. So yes, I love K-pop. I don't think I have any art of K-pop musicians that I've done yet. I really want to paint the members of BTS. I would love to do that when I have time. What about you? Who do you love? Are you like, do you stan just certain groups or do you stan them all? Because music is music to me. I stan everybody. Anybody. I love her style. Her style's beautiful. I'm going to follow her right now, actually. 131,000 followers. It's amazing. Wow. Yeah, I love their style. Wow, wow, wow. They are good. I'm actually, during my streams, the music that's playing is all piano covers of K-pop songs. Actually, just kidding. This is some video that's playing. Whoops. How'd that happen? So yeah, I play... There we go. Piano covers of K-pop songs. And on my headphones, I listen to actual K-pop. I can't play it here because I'll get copyright stricken. But yeah, I love K-pop. I listen to it every single day. I stand everyone, yes. I love music and every group have their own sound. Yes, same. Same. I'm gonna draw the art for you now. Yay! I'm on my phone, so I can't split screen there. No. Well, I'm actually gonna be ending the stream very soon because I'm quite tired. It's about 10:20 p.m. where I'm at, so I should be going to bed soon. But yeah, oh my gosh, that's so fun. I love K-pop. I love everything. I don't think there's like one group that I don't like so far. I love it. I'm so excited to see your art, Carrie. Hugs for the road. Thank you. Big hugs right back at you. Wow, you really fix those eyebrows. Yeah, his eyebrows like don't exist, so I'm like, I'm not sure what kind of eyebrows to give him. Usually I give my guys thicker eyebrows to help with that character design, to like really show the masculinity, I guess. I don't even know if that really helps with that, but in my eyes it kind of does. But yeah, I don't know. His eyebrows do be wild though. It helps a lot. Oh, good. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop for tonight because this painting needs fresh eyes to look at it tomorrow. I've been staring at it for actually 2.5 hours now, since I've been streaming for that long, yeah. I still don't think... Yeah, let's see what it looks like from the sketch. I didn't take a snapshot before this. Still pretty close. The hair came down quite a bit. I think it's still have to work on this. Something happened. Surprise! Oh my goodness. I'm so sleepy. Yes, now it's time to relax and sleep. Yes. Yes. Let's all go to sleep. I'm exhausted. But yeah, I think we did good. I'm really glad I was able to do this on stream and meet you, Carrie, and hang out with you guys. It's always fun. I enjoy it every time. You guys are absolutely lovely. So I'm definitely gonna sign off now because I need a break. But I'll see you guys next time. I'm not sure if I'll stream again before Thursday, but if I do, I'll be here. And if I don't, then I will see you Thursday. Go to bed. Yes, ma'am. Alright, you guys have an awesome night. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good night. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.